Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th episode of our Road to Australian Glory. And we are back. It's really good to be back again making videos. I'm recovering from my wrist, tendonitis. I think it was only a minor sort of case of it. It's still sore now, but I'm getting there. Kind of back to normal now. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing on. So apologies for this episode being late this week, but don't worry. We're going to have a second episode very quickly after this one, although no guarantees. I can't make any guarantees anymore. I'm terrible at making anything. But here we are. I hope the audio is also improved in this episode because I've actually got a pop filter for the mic. We'll see how that plays out. It could be bad. I don't know. We'll find out. Nonetheless, jumping into the game, we have Behrendorff out injured. How long is he? Oh, that's right. I did his back in the middle of the game. I remember that. Right. So only another 11 days for him. So that's not terrible. We can deal with that. Zampa was as horrible as I thought he was going to be. So we're going to bench him. We're not really going to need more than one spinner. We're backing Moeen perhaps a little bit too much, but he's our overseas player. I kind of feel like we have to. We're kind of stuck in a corner for that one because his batting is that good. And all the rest of these batters, however good they are, they're not as good as the batters who are currently out playing the game. Although, I've just thought about one change we could make. We could, technically speaking, drop Hunt if we wanted to. What's his second 11 like? It's pretty good, though. And I feel like Alex Ross is in good form, but only for seconds, really. So, I don't know. That could be an option. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. And then, so, in theory, it's drop Hunt, bring Ross in, push McKenzie up to open. That's what I'm thinking. In saying that, I think this team's doing pretty good as it is right now. The current season, there you go. Weatherald, if anything, is under the pump, but it's just one game. Hard to tell from just one game. Goodness me, Kiri did really good. It's been a little while since I recorded the last one. Oh, nice. 74 and 52 not out. He was great. Fantastic stuff from him. Middle order really rescued us. And Travis got 110 not out. Great stuff. Top order need to kind of step the game up. We're going to give him another opportunity here, though. And speaking of opportunities, Spencer Johnson and Oakley are making their first-class debuts. I just feel like they're going to have to do it sooner rather than later, so let's just chuck them in the deep end now and see if they sink or swim, if you will. Oakley did take 7 wickets for the seconds. Spencer Johnson, a little less impressive. We'll see. I think if it was real life, he would, or if it was better, or I guess if it was newer cricket captain versions, Spencer Johnson would actually get better. But I don't think youth players get better, if that makes sense. I think they kind of, if they're bad at the start, then they're kind of going to be bad at the end. I think that's my understanding of it. So I don't expect Spencer Johnson to do a whole lot. But let's just see how he goes. I guess that's the main thing. And if need be, we can replace him later on with a proper, I guess, good rookie from this game. It's unfortunate that Spencer Johnson's obviously, not that great because he's from Cricket Captain 2019 is what we're playing here. Nonetheless, 4 seamers against the number 1 team, Queensland. Fair enough, because look at that lineup. It's pretty good all the way down. George Bailey, he must nearly be retired by now. We've got Ozzy, obviously. Matt Renshaw, Joe Burns. Joe Burns just got released actually in real life from his first-class contract or whatever, but his stats still are really good, so I'm sure he'll get picked up somewhere. Lehman, number 6, 37. Oh, right, because we released him. Okay. Pearson. Ooh, only the 4 bowlers. Interesting. Okay. Heads is the call. Nisa is very good, though, and we've lost the toss. So that's not a great start. We'll be bowling first. Let's see how we go. Okay, here we go. Chances, please. We're going to need chances, that's for sure. Okay, and a pretty slow start for both teams. 15 for none after 9. Pretty quiet stuff. They are slowly picking it up, though. Fair enough. So we'll drop things back a bit. Bring Spencer Johnson on for his first over. And I don't have game audio, but he's gone. Beautiful stuff. He gets his first wicket in his first over of first-class cricket. I mean, maybe he is going to swim. I did not expect that already, but that's a fantastic start. He has been brought into this team as well to be that point of difference. And speaking of point of difference, we've got another point of difference here in Tim Oakley. Just 22 years of age. First over. Does get hit for a boundary. But hopefully, you know, he can bring some pace and some heat here to where the other bowlers perhaps are a bit more standard, being Worrell and Sayers. Chad Sayers? That's how you say it, yes. 23 minutes to go. We're going to bring Moeen on just for a couple overs, just to see if things are going to go one way or another. Oh, it just goes straight on. No spin whatsoever, so that's not promising. Johnson again. Yeah, we're going to stick to our seamers, I think, is the plan here. Roll is back. Oh, through the slips, though. That's brutally unlucky. Kawaja, outside leg. I don't even know why he's bothering to appeal on that one, to be honest. I'll give Oakley a couple more overs before the break, but it's not looking good for him. 116 for 1. Sums up a pretty good session there for Queensland. It's pretty flat. Victoria struggling against New South Wales, but yeah, we are struggling full stop, to be honest, on our point of view. Struggling to make a breakthrough. It is so flat. Perfect, just perfect conditions for batting. Very sunny. Up and down the ground. It's pretty good. So we're going to go back to Spencer Johnson. We're going to have to go quite defensive, I feel, pretty early in the game here. Just to try and see if we can slow the run rate down. Going down, though, isn't it? Yes. Very much going down. Fair enough. Oakley is very expensive. I guess you're going to expect that from a fast bowler of his. He's just kind of running in, trying to bowl fast. Let's go back then to our two seamers, who are still leaking runs, though. It's not good. Got him, though. I don't know what he's on, but he's gone. He's gone for 76. A great innings from Renshaw, but he has to go. He was well on his way to 100 as well. That's a big breakthrough. That really is. We can potentially bring back a strike bowler here and have a go at George Bailey, and that's what we are going to try and do. Spencer Johnson to Bailey, and he's gone! Gets hit for a boundary, but he comes back with the wicket to bring Bryant to the crease. He doesn't have a great first-class record so far, but you can never know what to expect from Max Bryant. He's a dangerous player, that's for sure. At the other end, Uzi, defiant as ever. Into the 80s. Oakley to Uzi. Oh, he hits him. That's surely Plum. Surely that's Plum. We're not looking at the Plum, though. We're looking if he's injured. That's Plum. It's got to be. It's right in front of middle. Oh. Been robbed there, I reckon. That is unbelievable. That was crashing into the stumps, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we play on. Bryant. Oh, that is Plum. Yes, 4 down. Bryant goes for 17. Lehman to the crease. Got a bit of payback for Lehman for, I guess, leaving us. Not really leaving us. We actually dropped him, I think. So I think he's got to get payback against us, if anything. Be nice to get him out early, though, to deny that. Good comebacks from the other two teams, at least somewhat. 235 for 4, so definitely the strongest position right now. Queensland. Gonna go back to Chad Sayers. Spencer Johnson's picked up 2 unlikely wickets so far. Was he on to 99 right now? Oh, he's gone for 99. Oh, would you believe it? I think that's the second time. Unbelievable scenes. What the heck? There's no way we pulled it off. We pulled it off with one slip in place. What a catch. Unbelievable scenes. Second 99 in the season. He's got to go. After all that work, 1 run short, edges it through the slip cordon. Brilliant take from Henry Hunt, and he's gone. Spencer Johnson is 3. My goodness me. We are going to have to write that down as a highlight. Just give me a moment here, people. That is pretty crazy. Unbelievable stuff. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was sensational. I mean, what the heck? Spencer Johnson's got 3 wickets in his first game here. He's been our best bowler by a mile. Just great stuff. I mean, I thought the stats were against him. I thought he was going to struggle, but the left arm is working so far for him. Lehman's gone now for 29. Knees it to the crease. Johnson has one more in him. Let's give Chad a go, at least on the bench. No, bench is the wrong place. I'm very rusty. Oh my goodness me. I mean, it's 4 for Johnson. Fantastic stuff. Let's just, the physics don't quite check out here. They don't. But it's a great take. It's a full toss. He somehow nicked it off the inside edge to the keeper. He's nearly got 5 wickets. Oakley yet to get 1. McDermott. That's Alistair McDermott. Oh, yes, okay. Doesn't get his 5, Johnson. He's going to have to come off for now because he's actually cooked. Sayers is on 3. He's looking for a potential 5. Oh, McDermott's flashed outside the off stump. Great take from Spencer Johnson in the slips. What's he doing in the slips? I mean, it's the best place to get stamina, I suppose. He's going for 5. Oh, it's an edge for 4. Doggett gets lucky. Indeed, he does. The new ball available to us. We will take it. There's no reason to delay it any further. Michael Nees is going to have a go. You'd have a feeling. Plays outside of the off stump and misses. Sayers still on 4. We're going to give Johnson his go here. Come on, somebody's going to get 5. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Worrell taking all the wickets? Oh, has a go at it, and he does feather it too. Well, well. That makes it interesting to get the 5-wicket haul because we've got 2 players chasing it. Neither can do it right now. Come on, Spencer. Sayers looking for the 5. Oh, my goodness me. Plays all around it. And he's edged and gone. Sayers steals the 5 from Spencer Johnson. Great bowling from those two. 316 all out. I have to say, that is a great comeback. They were dominating this game, Queensland. They were 3 for 223. And even, 1 for 177. And lost about 140 for 9. So that's a very good comeback in the end. Uzi gone for a very unlucky 99. Unbelievable stuff. Johnson takes 4 on debut. Sayers gets 5. That's his 16th 5-foot. Chad Sayers, good stuff. Worrell with the wicket. Oakley struggled. And Moeen did not even get 1 ounce of spin, so we didn't bother to continue with that. We have 1 over to face, of course we do. Face it up. Oh, it's pretty plumb. Oh, what a poor start. Doggett in the first over gets Henry Hunt clipping leg stump. Mackenzie walks out before the end of the day, apologies. That was the end of the day, last over of the day, and he's gone. Oh, no, that was a nightmare scenario for us. 1 more over and we couldn't see it out. Wade, 97 not out, 9 down. Oof, that looks close. Maddinson, 94. Lots of 90s going round. And 2 wickets for New South Wales lost there to end the day. But it looks like Queensland are in the strongest position so far around the grounds against us, so that's not great. Nonetheless, a new day, new hopes, so they say. Mackenzie, full toss. Honestly thought he was going to nick it into the slips there, but he doesn't. He smacks it in the air, threw them all for 4. Oh, but he nicks the next one straight down his throat. Goodness me. Straight into the hands. Renshaw with an easy catch. And that is 10 for 2 for South Australia. Not a great start whatsoever. Pulled away from Ferguson. That will be 4, though. First, I was going to say first boundary. That's the second boundary, though. That's good stuff. These are around the wicket. Weatherald. Playing inside it. Nice shot. Off the back foot, through the covers. That will be 4. So not a great start here for the team. But they've both reached double digits here. Just have to kind of keep pushing through the gears. Lovely shot. Nice flick away to the mid-wicket region for 4. McDermott, averaging 24 into the attack here. Perhaps we look to push, but not quite yet. We're going to push now, I think. Both players are set. Yes, there we go. Some true timing to bring up 50 runs for the team. Pulled away again. More runs. 4 runs as well to the Adelaide Oval side. I don't know what they call the pavilion side, or is it? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm not really confused. I just don't actually know. This is good stuff though from these two. Partnership's building nicely. Oh, just great timing. Cut away for 4 more. Lehman gonna bowl. We are gonna go after Lehman. I mean, we're just not going to have a second invitation. Could bring him a wicket. Could bring us many runs. It's a risk-reward, but he averages 45 with his first-class career. And it's worked out. 2 boundaries in the over, so that's good. Neza is back, though, and he's dangerous. Nice work from Wetherell, though. 4 runs. That's the end of the interval. Lunch. Day 2. We dominated the back end of that session. It was really a session of 2 halves, actually. 88 for 1 there. Wow, Steve Smith and Besisto whacking it for New South Wales. Just 2 down and trailing by 85. We trail by 233. 83 for 2, but it's a good comeback from these two. Unbeaten 75 so far. Neza and Doggett into the wickets. See how we go in the next session. Gonna have to bring things back. Oh, he's dropped it. Ferguson runs. No, he's gonna be dropped. And first slip has put it down. Who is it? Matt Renshaw puts it down. That's a big moment. Was that Wetherald? No, that was Ferguson dropped. Of course, I mentioned it and then forgot like 2 seconds later. But anyway, we play on. Good shot from Wetherald down the ground. That's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. Both into the 40s. And that's 50 for him. Brings up 100 as well for the South Australian side. Wetherald's 13th first-class 50. It's actually his weakest format, you'd say. Although the T20 stuff isn't great from him so far for the strikers. But he's there. Wetherald got 50 today. Lovely back foot punch down the ground. 4 runs again. Partnerships closing in on 100. It must have just passed it there with a boundary. Ferguson on 49. And he will pinch the single to make it. His 50. Great stuff from these two. Oh, lovely stuff. I mean, I'm running out of superlatives. Is that how you say that word? Something like that. Oh, it's leg buys. Thought it was going to be close to LBW. No, leg buys for 4. We'll take him. Cal Ferguson, his 48th 50 in the first-class format. 1 test match. That was tough luck from him. He got, I think, absolutely barbecued from Steve Smith from memory. Shot. Back foot punch through the offside. 4. Pitch is still very good here, so we've got to make use of it. These 50s are not going to be enough. See if we can kick on. Lovely. Lovely punch into the leg side. Nice stuff. Round the wicket. Doesn't pay off, though. Flicked into the mid-wicket region for 4 more. 62 and 70, respectively, for these two. Ooh, that's the first planer miss for a while. Got a bit of a wake-up call there, Ferguson. Nice punch, though. Beats the cover fielder. 4 more. It's a race to see who's going to get the most runs at the moment. Very close, because Ferguson's catching up again to Wetherald. In fact, he has overtaken him by 1 now. Very close indeed. Ooh. Playing a miss. Playing a miss again. Nice. Just good batting. This is really good stuff here. The Adelaide crowd must be absolutely loving this. Both late into the 70s. Wetherald into the 80s even. Ferguson catches up though. That's 81 for him. Pulled away. That's 85 for him. Flying away now. Oh, lovely. This is good stuff. Really good stuff. This is really showing, I guess, how good our bowlers were in that first innings to put us so far ahead of the game, or to not put Queensland so far ahead in the game, because now they're struggling to make breakthroughs and we're piling on the runs. They're both on the unlucky 87, at least for the Australians, I think. I think it's an Australian thing. I don't know. I'm born on the 13th, so I don't think it applies to me. And here we go. Both off that quote-unquote unlucky number, if you will. Both into the nervous 90s. Or at least one of them is. Ooh, it's an outside edge. That was a nervy shot. Oh dear, that's just dribbled through. And that's a bad bounce for the keeper. Bad luck there. That's T. Both in the 90s at T. 204 for 2. Wicketless session for the Queensland side. 196 unbeaten. This is a great stand. This is, I think, easily the best partnership of the career mode so far. Great stuff. Wow. New South Wales lost their kind of advantage after Smith got 131, Basisto 75. They collapsed in a heap. Western Australia still have work to do. We are by far and out the most dominant side, at least in today's play. We're going to drop just a couple down to allow our people to settle back in as they're in the 90s. That could be out though, Ferguson. Oh, it's outside the line. He survives. Goodness me, I did honestly think that was pretty close. 99 for Ferguson. He gets there. He beats Kawaja. And it's 99, and he makes 100 here today. Please be careful. You haven't quite finished the celebration. There we go. 100 for Cal Ferguson. 22nd first-class century for him. Well done, Cal Ferguson. There you go. Hasn't scored 100 in his last 12 innings. Does so today. Fantastic stuff. Weatherald on 96 at the moment. 97, I think that is now. In the air, but that's going to be 4. Moves to 98, Weatherald. Oh, but he's gone. He can't follow Ferguson. The partnership's broken. Edged it through to the keeper. Through his legs, and he's gone. Pearson takes an easy catch, and a disappointing finish for Weatherald. He really did deserve a 5th first-class century. He was so close. But it's not about deserving, it's about getting. And he can't get it today. Gone for 98. Follows Usman Khawaja out in the 90s. Travis Head to the crease to look to score against the new ball, although he's taking his time. And, okay, that's just shocking bowling down the leg side. New ball has been taken, so we're going to reduce our aggression just for a period of time to get through this new ball, I think's the play. Nice from Travis Head. That's his first boundary. Flicked into the leg side, 250 up for the team. We trail still by 60. Oh, lovely from Ferguson. That's very clever. Backs away. Hits it through the offside. Needs to be careful, though. And just as I'm finishing that caution statement, he's gone. Nicks it through the keeper. Gone for 123. Great innings from him. Sets us up nicely, but leaves the job to the middle order to finish. We still trail by 50 yet. George Bailey's bowling. Oh, it's 4 runs. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Worked away from Moeen into the league side for 4. Didn't see that George Bailey was bowling there. Nice from Travis Head. Through the offside. That's going to be 4. Don't give him width, they say. And again, punished. Nice work here. Moves to 25. That's the end of the day. Sees out a maiden. And we have very much come from behind in this game to be in front at the moment. Victoria 56 for 3 with the lead included. Very tight game over there. Western Australia pulling ahead with Agar and Marsh. A big partnership there, 122. What was the partnership in the end? 219. Broken after Weatherald got out on 98. But great work for the 3rd wicket. Fantastic comeback. Really put us from... It was 2 for 8 to 3 for 227. A big difference in the game. As we trail by just 37 here at the start of day 3. Is that right? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay, here we go. Brand new day. What have we got in store? Nice. Travis Head into the leg side. That's 4. Get ourselves started again. Flicked away. Closing in on 300. Oh, that's a gifted chance, though. Moeen gifts his wicket away, and Nisa takes a good caught and bowled. Gone for 15. He's got 3 now. That is not what we needed. As we're doing quite well to close in on this lead and kind of stay in the contest. And you feel with our batting, we really need to push this contest further. The pitch is still very, very good to bat on. Head into the 40s. Oh, blasts it straight past Doggett. He doesn't get a hand to it. It's 4. Moves to 49. Oh, that is as dicey as it goes for runs, but he makes it for his 50. Good stuff from Travis Head. And Carey works at leg side. That will be 4. The 2 Australians, if you will. The Australian contracted players working together in tandem. Good stuff to see. 43rd first-class half-century for Travis Head, age 25. I guess his conversion rate isn't great, and that's something that he'll be looking to improve on here. Ooh, beaten. Outside the off stump. Carves it, though. Through extra cover. That's 4. Good stuff. 10. We are in the lead for the first time in this game. Great stuff. And every run counts being in the lead. It's awful having to try and come back with 50 or 60 runs, or even way more than that, and trying to get back in front of the match. You know, trying to get back in front of the game. Because if you lose 3 wickets before you've got to the lead, then, you know, it really sets you back drastically to set up a total. And that's exactly what we are trying to take advantage of here. Really keep extending this lead out, but Carey's bowled by a beautiful ball from McDermott. Hits his off stump, and he's gone for 19. The bowler's to the crease now. Johnson on debut. Oh, no! Disastrous! Slower ball bouncer, and he's fallen for the trap, Travis Head, and he's gone for 69. That is a huge wicket. The bowlers are now left to dig what's left of this innings. But Spencer Johnson with a maiden boundary. His first boundary in first-class cricket. What a non-drive it is. Oh, it's an edge, but it's 4. It's working out for him at the moment. That is lunch on day 3. We are 363 for 7. Ahead by 47. Western Australia, Agar got 100. Wow. 136 ahead. Tasmania have a lot of work to do to reverse that. Victoria, 163 for 6. That game is still pretty tight right now. With the pitch as good as it is, though, you feel that Queensland are fighting back well here. Lots of work to do. I think that's out, but it's a no ball. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. Clipping leg. No ball. Worrell survives. Unbelievably so. And is bowled middle stump. Not too long after. But hey, he gets a couple of runs, and that may or may not be the difference of the game. Probably won't be, but hey. Survives a little bit longer. Sayers to the crease. I think that's sliding down, though, because he's hit on the full. And I think that's the case. Yes, it is. Spencer Johnson on 13 or 14 at the moment, outside the line. Yes, only just. Only just, because it was hitting the stumps. That is out, though. Yeah, that is out. That's much straighter. Sayers has to go for 2. Not even going to look at it. It's pretty plumb. Oakley, facing his first deliveries in his first-class career, hits a boundary. Past Gully. Flashes it and it works. Puts the lead to 64. Spencer Johnson gets a full toss. He hits it for 4. Great work from him. He moves to 21. Oh, and Oakley's gone. I probably should have actually made him retain the strike. Nonetheless, he's gone for 4. They trail by 70. We lead by 70. I didn't expect to be in the lead, but here we are. This is great stuff from us. The pitch is starting to deteriorate as well, so that's good news. And Neeser took 4. Doggett took 4. Mackin struggled 2 for McDermott. And Lehman and Bailey gave it a go, I guess. Great stuff from them. 55-run stand from Travis Head and Alex Carey. And obviously the big 219. Weatherald and Ferguson to really set this innings up for us. I mean, it's not the biggest lead in the world, but to have a lead is big. It is big. Because we could take 2 or 3 wickets quick here and put them under some real pressure. Let's see how we go. First over to Burns. And he's dropped them. Alex Carey gets a hand on it. In fact, 2 hands to it. It was a tough catch, but with gloves on, you expect to take them. But he's dropped it. And gives Burns a life in the game, but he's gone. Very shortly after, bowled him for 5. Uzi to the crease, offers 99. And he's bowled. 18 for 2. And Queensland have not made up the lead yet, mind you. They are trailing by 52, and we have 2 quick wickets. Huge in the moment of the game. And that's T on day 3. 35 for 2 for Queensland. Still trailing by 35. And the 2 wickets there for Sayers and Worrell. Key to keep us in front of this match. New South Wales need roughly 200 to win. See if they can get it done. Tasmania, 105 for 1. So that game's kind of petering to a draw, to be honest. Because there's not a whole lot of time left as we are finding as well in our game. This is the last session on day 3 here. Got to make an impact and got to make it now, you'd say. 20-odd runs behind they are. Bailey flashes at it but misses it. We're going to go Spencer Johnson here. And Oakley's going to get a go, but with less of a aggressive field. Spencer Johnson to George Bailey, and he's gone. He's got him twice in the match. Johnson with his first in the second innings. Great stuff. And Bryant walks to the crease, and we are once again back on top. Oh, has he nicked this one? He has, Renshaw. Huge. 4 wickets. Unbelievable. The scores are tied, and yet they are 4 down in this match. This is big, huge in the context of the match. Last hour of the day. Oh, we'd love another wicket here. Johnson to Bryant. Oh, it's close, but I think it's outside leg. It is. He's making things happen, Spencer Johnson. We like to see it. So's Oakley. And Lehman's gone. He's concedes 10 in the over, but it doesn't matter. A run of ball 26 in this situation does not matter when you are, by technicality, 33 for 5. And Oakley did get his first wicket there of Renshaw for his whole career. So congratulations, Oakley. Good stuff. The rookies getting it done here today so far. Half an hour to go. So we're going to bring back the experience and see how they can close out today. Max Bryan is kind of taking to us a bit here. They are batting well. Okay. 2 overs left, so we're going to go back to the bowlers team today, but not to be. They are in front by 73, but are 5 wickets down. I mean, we would have absolutely taken this situation at the start of the day. We absolutely would have. What a day of cricket for us. 386 all out, but they're 143 for 5. Good partnership, though, so far, so we've got some work to do on day 4 to close out this one. Oh, wow. And New South Wales are in the mud. 89 for 6. Down to the bowlers to rescue them, and I think Davis, the keeper there, yes, indeed. 89 for 6. Wow, would you believe that? 196 for 4 for Tasmania, so it's kind of teetering on a result, teetering on a draw, possibly. But for us, we are definitely looking at a result here if we can bowl them out cheaply. Okay, who do we want to start with? Oakley. We're going to start with Sayers. He was the form bowler in the first innings. And he's got Bryant in the second over of the day. Huge. Neeza's going to have to walk to the crease. That's plumb as you get. Middle of middle. Gone for 34. Very unfortunate for him because he did a lot of hard work last night. And Neeza's gone now. Another LBW. He's gone for a duck. Oh my goodness me. It's all unraveling very quickly. Worrell will be back. He's not really doing a whole lot. So we're going to stick with Oakley. 86 for 7 right now. We just need one more wicket. McDermott, the bowler. Oh, plays and misses. Need to somehow find a way through Pearson, if we can. He's batting well, though. He's gutsing it out right now. 5 of 50, McDermott. Yeah, this is kind of what you'd expect in this situation. Bit of guts, but a full toss of all deliveries undoes him. Spencer Johnson again. What a player. He's coming to this team, brand new, rookie player. His second limit stats were pretty average. And he's creating impact immediately in this game. 6 wickets on debut. Unbelievable stuff. Down to the bowlers. That is plum. We sense a victory big time here. We cannot believe it. What an upset this would be. First place, Queensland, struggling against us in 4th. I mean, unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. And that is that. 193 all out. So we're chasing 124 on the last day for a win. Fantastic stuff from our bowlers. The question is, can our batters get the job done? At lunch, we are 3 without loss, so 121 to win across 2 sessions. I don't think it's rained. I have not checked, to be fair, but I don't think we've got rain in the mix. Western Australia have a very similar chase, but they should get it done. And yeah, wow, New South Wales knocked over. And Victoria take a good win there. That's huge for them. Against a Australian stacked side as well with Smith, Warner, Stark, Cummins. Wow. Would you believe that? That is crazy indeed. 146 to win there, 121. Can we get it done? Around the wicket. We just need to have a good opening stand as well to really put this game out of reach. Early doors. That would be the ideal here. That's a nice drive. That will be the first boundary of the innings for Henry Hunt. Weatherald coming off his 98 in the first innings. That's his first boundary now. 100 to win. Less than 100 to win. Nice drive through the covers from Henry Hunt. That will be 4. But Weatherald's gone, but it's a no ball. Would you believe it? What a moment. Middle stump, but it's a no ball. It will not count for anything. He gets a run, and Henry Hunt hits it for 4 to rub salt in the wound. Weatherald has a big opportunity here for any sort of runs because he just should have been out. Should have been out then. Unbelievable stuff. Our luck is just turned around here. McDermott, the new bowler. Oh, slammed down the ground from Weatherald. Lovely straight drive. Wow, that was a good shot. One of the shots of the game, actually. And very quickly, things are being put out of reach here. They are both into the late 20s, early 30s. 60 for none. We're halfway there. We are not expecting any rain, thankfully. I should have checked much earlier. But hey, I did not expect to be in a position where we would come back like this. And I mean, it's just incredible. Our bowlers have really done a great job to set this victory up for us. It's not done obviously yet. But we're in a good position because of them. Weatherald's gone though. Back-to-back boundaries and he's gone for 43. Great game from him though. He was under pressure after a pretty average first game, 28-6. But 98 and 43. He's been one of the standout players for us in this match. 50 to win. Here now. Lovely shot from Henry Hunt. That will be 4. I don't know if he's got a 50 yet, Henry Hunt. Well, he won't get one today. Gone for 33. That's disappointing. 46 to win. Don't have to be too slow about it. But I'm a little bit worried about a collapse here. That's going to be 4. 40 to win. Nice shot. Yeah, good cricket shot. That's all we need. Just some good cricket shots. Some good cricket. I'm just kind of repeating myself, but I guess I'm just in shock. I can't believe we've managed to get into this position. It is incredible. Western Australia needs 7 runs to win. They are 6 down. You never know. Hat-trick and they lose. That would be something. They should get the job done, though. We need 30 runs in this session. 2 wickets down. Nice from Cal Ferguson. That's 4. Less than 20. I love how Mackenzie's decided to block up here. 6 from 44, but he's gone. I wanted him to get the job done. I wanted him to kick on. But he's gone 6 off 46. A bizarre innings. Not what we wanted to see from him from a development point of view, I guess, or in general. But hey, it is what it is. And I don't know how Travis Head has slapped that there off an edge, but he has. And we need 6 to win. 1 boundary will do us. 1 run will do us. And a boundary, it will not be. It's a single. And that is the game. We win by 7 wickets. What an upset. First place against 4th place. And South Australia, of all teams, have walked away with a win here. Fantastic stuff. Sayers, player of the match. But I will say Spencer Johnson deserves a massive shout out. On debut, he really did set us up. When they looked like they were going well, Spencer Johnson would take wickets. Very good stuff from him. And they did get it done, Western Australia. What a win from us, though, against Queensland. Queensland no longer number 1. They got 1.5 points out of the game. We got 7.79. Huge. Absolutely huge. And so we move into 3rd position by 0.5 points. We are short of 1st. We will take it. The fact that we're even in the running right now is remarkable in itself. We are sixth. We were sixth last season, as you can see in the brackets. We are third right now. We should be absolutely thrilled with this position. Let's take a look who tops the runs then across all players of this competition. Travis Head and Callum Ferguson top the runs, 224 and 210. So great to see that we're top of the runs so far. It's very early days in the Sheffield Shield, but those two doing phenomenal. 112 and 70 a piece. Unbelievable. Weatherald 175 at 43 as well. Wickets. Settles it at the top. Sayers not far behind with 12 at 18. Great stuff. Who else? Worrell, 8 at 28. And, of course, Spencer Johnson in his first game, 6 at 23.67. Fantastic from him. Oh, and, of course, the Australian team is playing Sri Lanka in a 3-match series. And, unfortunately, that means that Travis Head and Alex Carey have been selected for those games. So that is rather unfortunate. We're going to continue here and do some coaching before we move on to the next game. Okay, so here's the thing. Travis Head's out. Alex Carey's out. Our depth comes into question here. Thankfully, if we go here, beautiful. Look at Westlake here. Sam Westlake, 38, 76, 159, 84. Top form from the 21-year-old. And he's going to slot straight in for Travis Head. Seems like he's got a higher strike rate than everyone else, going at 50s. Doing great. And Jacob Dickman. Fantastic stuff. Got 60 not out, 66. 2 not out, 19 not out. All batting with the tail. Definitely the best keeper batter we've got on the sidelines right now. So we're going to give him a go. Although Linton's been pretty good with a 94, but then made middling scores other than that. A lot of these all-rounders have done pretty good, but I don't trust any of them. I've gone to specialists. You can see why. Apart from Moeen Ali. Because I want wickets and I want runs. And I trust my specialist batters and bowlers to do that for me. Richardson has done very well. Unlucky not to make the team. Manny's just too hard to miss. Team wickets at 9.9. Fantastic from him. Really is good stuff. So it's good to see our depth being challenged. And it's good to see that our second 11 players are doing very, very well. Spencer Johnson's going to stay in the team as well. Fantastic news for him. And we rock on. We are going to do the first half of this game, I think, for the rest of this episode here today. So let's see how we go. Up against Victoria, who are in second and did knock us out, albeit thanks to a Finch LBW not out call, which was definitely out, that changed the game. They did knock us out of the semi-final in the one-day stuff, so we're looking for some revenge here today. So we'll see how that plays out. I think Worrell can bat a bit better than Sayers. I can't remember, actually. I don't remember. How many 50s you guys got? 112, 111. Yeah, it's hard to tell then. Okay, second limb, what does it say? Worrell's better. Okay, fine. There it is. Cool, okay. Westlake and Dickman both on debut. So we shouldn't be expecting almost too much too soon from those two, but we'll see how we go. Henry Hunt has struggled. That duck does bring his stats down. Connor McKerney? I think that's how you say that. Has not done any better, though. So it looks like that's going to stay for now. Let's see how we go. Okay. Worrell and Sayers opening up. Yep, that seems pretty good to me. Play on. Here we go. Against the Victorian side, who did just come off a win. So, both of us are riding high. One of us is going to lose today's game. We're definitely going to be batting first, looking at those conditions. Let's see how we go. Okay, so, Pattinson. Oh dear, we know how good he is. We definitely know how good he is. And Tremaine. Got some good bowlers here, so we're going to have to work very hard today. That's going to be 4. Nice from Witherell. Down the ground. Shuffles across. Plays it beautifully. 14 for none. Flicked away. Great power again here. I think we're playing at the MCG, I guess, right? Kind of looks like it. That's for sure. So the MCG it is. Outside the line. Nice shot from Henry Hunt. That will be 4. Nice punch in front of point. He moves to 21 in a hurry. Stick it into the attack. Boland into the attack. And we know how good Scotty B can be. But Henry Hunt's putting himself in a good position here. Jason Sanger is an all-rounder in this game. Punish for 4. Nice. That's a good start. Against him, that is. Ooh, Boland gets a bit of seam movement. Ooh, and again. Getting the ball to move. Oh, first 6. Beautiful shot from Witherell. Picked up into the stands. Nice. 66 for none. You feel like Jason Sanger is someone we could score some runs against because there's not a lot of turnout there. In fact, there's pretty much none. But he's bowling his 4th now. Oh, smoke for 6. I thought he was in business on the stumps, but no. Hunt doesn't let him in. It's 6. 82 for none. Oh, lovely timing again. That's 50 for Henry Hunt. Dominating this opening session. 50 off 111. His maiden first class 50 in his whole career. His maiden first class 50 and his maiden 50 overall in his whole career so far. Great stuff from Henry Hunt. 50 off 111. Putting us in a dominant position going into lunch so far. Just a couple overs left to go. Sanger's still bowling. Victoria being brave with him. Isn't paying off so far, though. That's going to be 4 more. 96 for none. That's 100 up in the session without losing a wicket. And that is exactly the dream session we would really be asking for. The opening session of the first class game. Couldn't think of what format we're playing. And great stuff. I mean, look at that. On the other end of the spectrum, Nathan Lyons picked up 4 wickets in the opening session. So yes, we will take 101 for none. That's for sure. These two going very well so far. Got to keep it up. That's 50 for Witherell. Coming off a great game last game. Backs it up with another one. 50 off 84. His 14th first class 50. Slowly creeping that average up. Good to see. These are some good bowlers here too, mind you. That's outside the line. Wouldn't worry too much about that one. Flicked away from Witherell. Square for 4. We know how good this pitch is, though. It's very similar to last pitch. We've got to score 300 plus easy. Maybe even 350, 400 here. So we can't leave any runs out there. It's very good for batting. And Henry Hunt does, though. Gets bowled off stump. Tremaine gets it to jag back. He's gone for 59. A good innings from Henry Hunt. His top first-class score thus far. But he's got to go. Brings an opening in. Oh, Mackenzie immediately, though, pulls Stickety away for 4. But he's gone. Next ball. 4 from 2. And he's gone. 5 off 4. Overall, 4 off 2 against Stickety. That was, apologies. Ferguson into the crease now. Undoing our own work here, and that's a screamer. From second slip, where third slip should have been, Maddinson dives in one hand. Pulls it in. Oh my goodness me, he's gone for a duck. Oh goodness me. Westlake, on debut, gets his first class run by cutting it away. Very nice, in the gap. Dear oh dear, did not look comfortable there. Pulls it away, that's his first boundary though. Good stuff. Need to give Witherell some support here. That's a good shot. That'll be 4. That's good. Moves into the 70s. Ooh, that's through him. Moves to 11, though. Westlake above 10. Flicked. It could be 6. And it is! Into the crowd. 6 more. 150 up for the South Australian side as well. Weatherald, 81. Sanger's back. Going at 5 per over. Marcus Harris is bowling. Okay. I'm sorry, but Marcus Harris has to be taken down. We don't take him down, but it's okay. Pattinson back now. Weatherald into the 90s. Sanger's still bowling. Belted straight. That will be 4. Moves to 96 now. 1 shot away. Oh, another specky in the slips. No way. Handscomb this time. The keeper plucks it out of thin air. And Westlake has to go. That was literally one hand as well, that one, yes. Moeen to the crease. Unbelievable. Cut away. That'll be 4. Doing good. Good start for him. Weatherald, 1 shot away, and here it is. Brings up 100. Against Victoria. We're in all sorts of trouble now. 191 for 4. But he's done a tremendous job. He's got that 5th first-class century that he very well deserved in the last game. He's got it here today. Well done, Weatherald. Backing it up. Got to keep going, though. Got to keep going. We have so much time left in this game. Last over before tea. Sliding down? Yes, only just. Nice. Whipped away. That will be 4. Punched away. 4 more, back to back. And he goes to tea unbeaten on 111. Not out. 204 for 4. Victoria set right now. Tasmania 207 for 9. 207 for 5. So we're still the most dominant team. Still the first place, if you will. I guess the right word for it is we're the team that's furthest in front right now in this, in the Plunket Shield, wrong competition, the Sheffield Shield, there it is. Apologies. Australia beats Sri Lanka by 1 run. I probably should have actually showed the other games as well for Travis Head and whatnot. Nonetheless, okay, great. Kerry got 9 off 10. Travis Head, golden duck. So that's not great. Oh well, that happens. We play on. Okay, gonna just push things down a bit to begin the session. Oh, flicked fine. And it's gonna reach the rope again. Moeen taking it slow so far. Nice drive through the covers. Reaches 10. It's gone. Got himself tired, Weatherald. Gone across the line. Tremaine picks him up. Off stump. And he's gone for 120 off 190. Congratulations, Weatherald, though. Great knock. Puts us in a good position. Not a great position, but a good position. Jacob Dickman on debut. Gets his first run. Classic block and run. Right in the gap. Love to see it. On debut, what's he going to do? He's going to inside edge it, get 4. Well, he's off the mark in terms of boundaries with the boundary. Like, that does make sense. I don't know why I said that. Goodness me, my commentary's been a little bit rusty today, that's for sure. That's alright, it's good to be back. 238 for 5. Just need to stick it out here. Nice whip from Dickman, that's 4. Just short of 250 right now. Sanger again. He's almost dual wicket, which is a bit scary. Ooh, it did stay a bit low, but he's going to be taken off now that the new ball has been taken. And Paddo's got it. That's a lovely flick from Dickman, though. That's beautiful. Dabbed away. That's 4 more. Moves to 29. He's actually outscoring Moeen right now. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, my gosh. Don't hit it in the air through that region. They've taken 3 absolute beautiful catches. Another one from Addison there. 3 slip catches in a row. Paying dividends for the opposition team right now. Spencer Johnson to the crease just before stumps. That's a beautiful drive off the back foot down the ground. Before, outside the line only just. Travis Dean to bowl the last over. And I tried to get him to attack. Dickman wasn't having it. Takes the strike. Ends day one. It wasn't the best day one we've ever had. It could have been much worse, though. Goodness me. Yep. Western Australia, against Queensland. Dominating. And Nathan Lyon Forfar leading South Australia, who look like they're quite a way in front of the game right now. We're fighting against Victoria. That's all we can ask right now. Here we go. To begin the day, Dickman in the 40s now. 41. Nice drive. Square for 4. Moves to 45. Ooh, careful. Careful from Spencer there. He's on 49, Dickman. And he will get it. His 50. Maiden first class 50. On debut for Jacob Dickman. Well done. Well deserved. At the age of 21, doing a fantastic job here. Flicked through square. That will reach the rope. Outside leg. Johnson onto 20. Oh, but he's gone. Inside edge. Just thinking to myself that he was doing quite well. But there we go. He was due to get out, and he does. Oh, it's a beauty. Boland to Dickman, and he's gone. 57 off 141. Fantastic fighting innings on debut. Great work from him. And all of a sudden, things are going to quickly come unraveling here. And yep, that's out. Stickety looking for 5. Sanger bowling to the tail enders. Have to say, I'm least scared of Sanger in this bowling attack, so don't mind seeing him bowl. But, okay, he's back again. Will he finally get a wicket? No. Flicked away from Sayers. That's 4. Good stuff. Paddo. Yeah. Yeah, it's Paddo. All right. 17 Sayers makes. And 332 is what we lead by in the first innings. Could be better, could be worse. One more innings here I think we'll go in this episode. So let's see how we go against this Victorian batting unit. Not a great start. It is a good pitch, so we're going to have to bowl well, that's for sure. And that is lunch on day 2. Wow. 478 for 8. Marsh 177. Whiteman 137. That's huge. Goodness me, they're getting smacked around. So maybe that was lucky we beat them. Because they look kind of underwhelming at the moment. Their bowling attack. Toothless, I think the word is there. Their bowling attack looks very toothless. Basisto, another good score of 85 not out. See what we can do here. Sayers is bowling well. Worrell is not. Mini. Gonna have to go a bit defensive here. Things just creating no chances, to be honest. No chances being made. Okay, that's where we go to Spencer. Hope for something to happen here. Nothing is happening. 50 up. For Marcus Harris. Oh, jeepers. It's just flying out the gates here. Finally, a wicket after 113 runs. Dunk is bowled by an absolute corker from Worrell here. Bukowski to the crease, hits a 4. Outside the line, though. Spencer Johnson going around the park, and perhaps things are evening out for the youngster. Tea on day 2. Very good session for Victoria. Not very good for us. Marsh 184 stranded. 494 on the board, though. Basisto a 94. Bad luck. A lot of work to do here with the ball. Gonna have to find a way through Marcus Harris, and he's gone! There it is! Okay. Trapped in front for 74. Maddinson walks to the crease. Got a chance to cause a bit of a collapse if we can here. And, oh, I think that's out. Is it? I think it is. Is it clipping? Oh, it's straightening up nicely. Gone for 16, Maddo. Handscomb to the crease. Dean batting at number 6 for some reason? That's a bit strange. Bukowski's looking good. Spencer Johnson, unfortunately, not doing a whole lot in this game so far. Going at 4 and over. Yes! Good stuff. Bukowski for 48, he's gone. That's huge. Johnson, okay. They can attack Dean here. Got a good record, though. A decent record. 30's not really that good. Mini Hanscom. The Edgton. Oh, for no ball. Won't count for anything. Okay. Gonna need some wickets. Oh, end of day 2. A bit of a... That's an evening out day, if you will. For us. We got pretty hard done by there. George Bailey, 99, not out. Stumps. Got lots of work to do. Meany has not been as good as we wanted him to be, nor Johnson. 50 for Hanscom. Sayers. Gets Dean, is it? Or is it short? It is. Okay, yep, he's climbed it. It's out. Okay. He's gone for 13. Just want to look at this one more time. Well, it looks dodgy, but yes, it is out. Okay, so that's good. Sanger is walking to the crease here. Oh, that's got to be pretty close. Outside the line. Oh, I guess so. Yep. Just about. Sayers is bowling very well here. New ball. Johnson will get the first over. Not sure about the second. Sanger's gone. We're still in this game yet. Sayers picks up 4. Worrell comes back. Sayers after his 5. Can't get it. Will have to be pulled. Edged. No one there. Nobody took the specky that they did. Oh, no. Unlucky 87, though. Ah, he's gone. Not gone, but, he's off the number. Damn it. 93. 95, 96. 100 for Hanscom. Dear, oh dear. And he was out on the no ball, wasn't he? Yeah, he was too. I think so. Oh dear. That's bad. Not the no ball. What's with the no balls today? We've had so many no balls. It's kind of crazy, actually. So many no ball wickets. Lunch on day 3. They lead by 10 now. They're only 6 down, but I guess... Oh my goodness me, that collapsed in a hurry. Dear, oh dear. 357 was enough to win by an innings. George Bailey got 136, not out. Still fighting in that game. Sayers on 4. Can't get a 5th right now. Johnson's going to have to come back, and I think he's going to have to be a key part in this next point. How is Pattinson hit 43? I don't know. He can bat a little bit, but yeah, he's batting very well right now. The pitch is still very good. That's the problem. 50 for James Pattinson. None for 133 for Johnson. Not great. It's about time Moeen has a bowl, I reckon. It's not going very well. For anybody. This is just ballooning out. This is bad. 440 for 6. That's it. Appeal for caught behind. Nothing. 150 up for Hanscom. Well, all of a sudden we're looking at maybe we have to try and get a draw from this game. So, not looking good otherwise at the moment. Down leg. I think Moeen's bowling pretty well, actually. I have to double check his stats. I've kind of been going a bit fast. Yeah, Minnie's not doing the greatest. Probably time for Sayers, eh? Looking for 5? Oh, you can't tickle it. I'm always going at 4. I mean, it's not terrible. Johnson's been pretty terrible. Oh, how that misleg. T on day 3. Goodness me. 188. The hand skim. He's absolutely dominating our bowling attack. Oh, wow. There's some big scores this round, actually. Not the only one. Struggling against this unit right now. Hand skim on strike here. No slips, though. Hard to get him out without a slip in place. On 195. It's outside the line, though. It is. Moves to 196. And they've declared he's on 197. They've shut shop on him. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, I cannot believe that. That is very funny. Oh, my goodness me. I know it's a team sport and everything. When you're 3 runs short of 200, just let him get the 3 runs. My goodness me. Okay, well, we're going to have to bat now. But that was unexpected, I have to say. Our chance of victory here is pretty slim. We're going to have to bat well. And very well at that, to be fair. Because if we get anything less than 169, they'll chase it. In fact, probably anything about 269, they'll chase it. But we've got a full day to bat. So we just have to bat for basically 3/4 of that, if you will. At least until session 2 on day 4. Nice shot. That will be 4. Unfortunately, they can be very aggressive here. They can afford to be. And Weatherall's gone. There's good form. Comes to an end, I think, with this innings. First low score in a while. Gone for 8. And that is not a good start. 16 for 1. Lovely pull shot. That will be 4. Victoria will have their heels up, I think. Or is their wings or their tails or something. I think it's their tail. Tails up. Whatever's up is going well for them. Oh, shot. That's good. Good for Mackenzie. He's been really short of runs, actually. Yes, he got a 77. A duck 77, then 665. Very short of runs until today, where he's made above 10. He's got to start. Question is, can he make it count? Ooh. Boland into the attack. Flicked away. That will be 4. Oh, that's lovely timing. Back to back. Lovely shot. Both closing in on 20 each. 122 is the lead for Victoria, but Mackenzie's gone, trapped in front, trying to play back off the back foot. Yeah, that was very full to be playing back to. 19 he goes for. Cal Ferguson walks to the crease. Didn't make many in the first, but made heaps of runs in the last game, including 100. What did he make in the last game? 120, I think? 123, there you go. Pretty close. Shot from Henry Hunt. That's 4. 50 up for South Australia. Is the keeper up there, or is he... Oh, I guess he's up because he came up to the stumps. Fair enough. That will be 4 again. Back to back. 3 in the over. Good stuff. Henry Hunt flying out the gates. He's 31 from 35. Loving the field, I guess, aggression. Fair enough. Sanger into the attack. The pitch is still very good to bat on, so I don't see any reason why we can't attack him a little bit more than the other bowlers. It's outside the line, not even really close. I don't even think it was hitting the stumps, to be honest. 75 for 2. Whipped away. That will be 4 for Cal Ferguson, who's 20 off 16. Good strike rates. Round the wicket from Boland. Nobody out there. That's 4. All we need to do is hit it well out of the middle of the bat, and it will be 4 because everybody's in the infield. Apart from a couple of stray players on the boundary, but anyway, you get the point. 91 for 2. Oh, no. Oh, Henry Hunt, he's doing so well. He skips past one. Westlake to the crease. That's a huge moment too. He was really looking comfortable. That is not good news for us. I did say I was going to play half the game, but we're pretty much there, so let's just play the full thing. Ooh, swing and a miss. 93 for 3. Ooh, another swing and a miss. Goodness me. 1 over left. Into day 3. And we are struggling. 76 run deficit we have right now. Western Australia lead by 48 because Bailey hit 212. Goodness. Top scorer of the season so far, 212 from George Bailey, who's 37 years of age. Would you believe that? Great effort from him. And we go into this final day here. We need to start again. This is very tricky. And second ball of the day. Second ball of the day, he backs away, cuts it straight to gully there. Marcus Harris, easy catch. Westlake for a duck. This could be over in a flash. Hold away. That's a beautiful shot. That's absolutely hammered. No ball as well. We'll take it. 99 for 4. What has Moeen done there? I don't know, but he's whipped it with his wrists. Oh, now down the ground. Pull shot. 4 more. Oh, that's some very good luck. Edged away, past the gully. That will be 4. Nice shot from Moeen. That will be 4 more. Hold away again. Lovely stuff here. So we only trail by 41. The key for us here is we need to basically get to about 150 with about a session left if we're going to have any chance of defending the score, I think. So we've got to be positive but not reckless. Oh, no. Yeah. And Moeen's gone for 25. Starts all up and down this order, apart from Weatherald and Westlake, who were gone early. And now Cal Ferguson. Okay, that could be the game. I think that's the game, to be honest. Gone for 38. Knocked over our key player. I don't see how we get back in this one now. Whipped away from Dickman. That will be 4. He's really got a big opportunity here. If he gets some runs, he could cement a spot in this team full time, not just as a replacement player for Alex Keary. Because he's scoring runs in droves right now. He moves to 13 from 8. That's outside the line. Very ambitious, but still doesn't matter. It's not out. Nice work from Johnson. That'll be 4. Lovely flick. Good timing. 150 on the board here for South Australia. I don't know what we're going to have to do with Johnson. Any deliveries that he survives is a bonus, I think, at this point. Outside leg, don't worry about it. I just don't think we've taken enough time out of the game. And I think that's going to result in this game being lost to us. Hitting leg stump, Johnson gone for 16. Dickman's the last one really left of any sort of resistance here. That is a beautiful drive through the offside. That really is. Oh, and it's gone. It's a special catch again. Victoria have just outclassed us in the field. Their bowling has been on par today, or just in general across this match. And we were just shocking. I mean, Spencer Johnson came in that first game, got 6 wickets, and then here he got 0. I think he was 0 for 130, so yeah, just how it goes, I guess. So the pendulum swings one way and then swings the other. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty embarrassing loss here for South Australia by an innings. No, it's not actually, technically speaking. They have 17 to win. Okay, so I guess, it's not by an innings, so I guess that's something. Lunch on day 4. Rain in the next 2 sessions, right? Definitely. That game is also inching towards a Queensland victory. What a comeback victory that would be. Marsh gone for just 8. After making 184 not out. That's huge. That is huge. I'd jump and watch that game. I don't think there's much to watch over here. 12 to win. Oh, it's a screamer on the slips. What a beauty. Marcus Harris, Westlake on debut. What a catch. Got a duck, but hey, that is a great catch. And that could be the game. No. And he'll pinch it through the offside there. 1 run taken. They win by 9 wickets. Dear, oh dear. Oh, they did actually get out a draw. That was very close, wasn't it? Very tight fought draw there. And Victoria do get a lot of points there. We weren't the worst in the round, though. That's for sure. Tasmania were, but we were the second worst. So I guess that's not great. But hey, we have a win on the board, a loss on the board, and a draw on the board. 1-1-1. Better than 0-1-2 and better than 0-2-1. So that's something. We are still in the running, even though Victoria won last season. So I presume they're just going to be set to win again this season. But that's not really how it works, is it? Jason Behrendorff is back, and Travis Head and Alex Carey are back for our next game. That's pretty pivotal. Okay, got some more coaching to do. Oh, it's really going to be a toss-up, this one, I think. I think, in theory, we go back to Behrendorff away from Johnson. I think that's the thinking here. Travis Head's been selected by Australia in the test team this time. Tim Payne, okay, yeah, as the keeper. 5 bowlers. That's crazy. I guess they've got 4 in the team anyway. Travis Head. Great stuff. Playing Pakistan. So he won't be back. We've still got time ahead. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Right. Moeen Ali's been selected to play in the SA20 League and has been selected by England as well. Did he play this game here? Yeah, he bowled 1 over for 6 and then got a duck. Our players are doing great. Fantastic. Let's just take a look, actually, what happened against Sri Lanka for our players here. So we obviously had Travis Head and Alex Carey. They did not bat in the first game. Okay, great. Travis Head got 55. It didn't actually... Oh, I didn't say, but I think it was about off 39. So he did really good. Not out as well. Alex Carey, 1 not out. And he made a first ball duck and 9 off 10. Yeah, so that was the game we saw before. Not great. And the first test match, Australia won. Travis Head got 1 off 4. Not great. Aaron Finch opening the batting. Okay. Doesn't matter about catches or whatever. Travis Head 53. Not out off 64 in the second dig. So, yeah. Doing pretty good there. Yeah, he's doing pretty good overall this year. One day and the T20 stuff perhaps could use work, although the T20 stuff actually looks good. The one day stuff, less so, but first class and test matches, pretty good stuff. So we've lost Moeen for our next game. We'll be replacing him with... Who's our actual reserve player? Do we have one? Surely we have a reserve player, right? Here he is. Pioneer. Obas Pioneer. I don't think that's actually how you say it. I think I butchered that, but yeah, I think it's... let me know how to pronounce that, but it's Pioneer, looks like. Pinar? I don't know. I'm just guessing here, but anyway. He's going to come into the lineup in the next episode. We've got some moves to make as we play South Australia, one of the favourites of the Sheffield Shield. If you did enjoy this episode, everyone, please make sure to leave a like. Subscribe over here and on the main channel over at James Plays Cricket. And until the next episode, everyone, take care.